Hello, and welcome back to JustRP 2.0. So today, or I guess in the last episode, you saw that we got into kind of the arms dealing business a little bit, and actually the first time we went over and were shown the location, we ended up seeing the Russian Mafia there, and apparently they control a lot of the gun game in town, and they just called us up asking for a meeting. So we're heading over to go meet with them right now. Again, I'm guessing it's about us getting into the gun trade. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully they want us either on like as a partner or some, you know, hopefully we just don't get killed, honestly, is the main thing I'm hoping for. But I guess we'll see.
Hello, brother.
Yo, what up, Eagle?
What's up? What's up?
How's it
Okay.
going?
So,
That's doing good. I love the new outfit.
apparently, let's just say we saw you go to a gun business, so we know that you know where it is. And
Yeah, I saw
apparently
you
we had
guys
some
there.
rumors that you were buying a lot of scrap metal and shit like that.
Yeah, to be honest with you, you know, Eagle, I've known you for a bit. I'll be honest straight up with you. I'm trying to get into the gun game, you know. I don't want to step on your guys' toes, of course. That's why I was trying to call you today.
So, the thing is, that is fucking with our business, you know, the Aztecas, ours, and militia. I don't know if you're cool with them, but you know, it's kind of fucking with our business, you know, because
Yeah, I got
if they
you.
go to you, then we lose money, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course, of course.
So what I can do is this. You are not allowed. I'm gonna let you sell, okay? But you're not allowed to undercut us. That's what I'm saying.
That's exactly. Yeah, I actually was just about to call you and see what you guys were selling it for, and make sure I'm selling at either basically the same price.
So SNS was selling about 1K, you know, each.
Yeah,
Walter P99 was selling 3K.
Okay.
The combat pistol 7K.
yeah. All right. Let me give me 1 second. I'm gonna write this shit down just so I don't forget. You know.
Yes, and when you come to hire, we will tell you about it. So just don't undercut us. Like just for example, SNS you can sell it for 1500. You know, Walter P99 you can sell for 4K, and you know combat pistols you can sell for 8K. You know. Yes, so that's
Okay,
what we're
gotcha.
selling. You know, but you have to sell a bit higher than us, so you know what can I say? So we don't
Yeah.
lose business, right?
Yeah. Either the
So
same or
what I'm
higher.
thinking is
Gotcha.
like SNS is like 1500, you know, Walter P99 you sell for 4K, you know, Combat Pistol you sell for 8K, you know. It's
Yeah,
still a
yeah.
real good deal as you think about, because it's untraceable. For example, Combat Pistol, you know, is very good gun. Ammo is untraceable. Guns is untraceable, and you don't want to do that gun license shit and don't need to do your ID and shit, you know.
Yeah. So also I wanted to talk to you because I heard I think 2 or 3 days ago someone had snitched to the cops. And I haven't been back
About
there
the
for a
gun
day or
location.
two. Yeah. You know
Yes.
if it's been raided yet?
Has
I
been
haven't been there
raided
in a day or
twice.
two.
I can step in because a really good friend told me that he overheard. Let me whisper. Hang on. He was going to the PD to see if one of his friends was there to speak to the cops, but there were two cops parked in front where they usually park their cars, and he overheard like a conversation that they were having, and he heard like surveillance and gun location in the same sentence. So I think that the reason the place didn't got raided yet, because they've been knowing the place for like at least 5 days straight. Right now, what in your head feels like 5 days,
Okay.
so a long time. Yeah, I think that the only reason they haven't raided yet is because they are looking at the place. They are looking at the people that go there, and they are building proof to maybe like build up a case against some of us. So you need to be extra careful when you go there.
Yeah, so you think everyone should just lay off it for a bit? Because they're probably going to be taking pictures and shit like that there, that's
I
what I'm
mean,
guessing.
they probably will, but we cannot stop because a lot of people know about that location. Like a lot of people. You
Yeah,
know.
I mean, we always do like we never go there more than like a couple people. Always in like local cars, never parking right in front of the place, never
Yeah.
looking like us. We always look like nobody really,
Yeah, I
like
got a
with the
different
beer,
outfit and
like
everything, yeah, of
yeah.
course.
So
The thing is, the one
the
you
only
have is
the only
very
risk.
noticeable. You know, he has like lights and black. You know, something like that, right? When we went to a clothing store. You know, I saw it like kind of close you wear. So like you have to have like a different kind of like you have to have like kind of like local clothes, if you know what I mean. You know.
Oh, I got you. No,
He
no, no.
means-
It's
I
something
wear.
we
yeah.
have wear now, you
He
know.
more means discreet rather than disguised.
Exactly,
Oh, I
exactly.
got you. I got you.
And then, you know, you will not, you know, look so weird for the cops if they see you just walking, you know.
Yeah, I think that if we keep changing outfit, like I'm keeping the same outfit no more than twice. Like when I've gone there like 2 times, the same outfit, I change it. And I think that the only real risk for us, at least in the near future, is if they catch you like while you do it. You know, if they see you like maybe going in and they wait for you going out and they follow you. That's the only big risk.
Do you
that
know
need to
what
be,
the
you need to be careful.
what the charge is for gun manufacturing?
I'm
guessing it's
I
pretty
have no
fucking
idea,
high.
but
Couldn't tell you.
I think it's gonna be a lot. So,
I know it's 1.5k per gun that you get caught with.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
Like,
Wait, 1 point what? 1.1k?
1.5k for per gun.
Fuck. Oh my
Didn't
god.
I get,
that
I
Frank
think I got
didn't get
caught with
fucking
3
estimate
guns.
of
then
SNS.
last
on
week.
top of that, they stack the gun dealing because they know that you're selling guns if you craft like 20 of them.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Was there anything else you guys wanted to talk about?
No, I think we just I want to talk about if you're gonna do some business on what, you know, and just, you know, don't undercut us, don't step on our
Yeah,
toes.
yeah,
And
of course.
who knows, in the future, might even, you know, make some business, you know, gun business together and shit like that.
I've
Who
definitely
knows?
been
Yeah,
interested.
because
Might
maybe you have
to
clients
definitely-
that we don't have, and we have guns that like you are not yet to that point. We could
Yeah,
like
yeah.
maybe you can give clients, and we can like work out a percentage that we can get. Like
Mhm.
in order to sell more, you can help us sell too, and like we both make money. That's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
pretty good deal
yeah.
for
Like if you
both.
guys have some shit I don't have, I get a client lined up for you. Like, oh, he's gonna buy fucking 20 Uzis. You guys
Mhm.
fucking, I help you do the deal and everything. You just give me a percentage of it, shit like that, you know?
Yeah,
Of course.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
No problem at all.
Awesome,
Well,
awesome.
nice talk to you, Zez.
Yeah, of course. Always you go. Y'all take care.
Yeah, stay safe, Zez.
Yeah, yeah, you too, you too. Alrighty, so we had a little bit of a meeting with the Russians. That actually went exactly how I wanted it to go. I was gonna call up Igor anyways and talk to him about, you know, what price he's selling stuff at to make sure we don't undercut him. So it's exactly what he wanted to talk to us about. So thankfully, it wasn't like, Zez, you're gonna have to stop selling guns. Thankfully, we're all good on that front. But also, apparently there's some cops surveying the area, so we might need to be a little extra careful. I'm definitely gonna have to now bring local cars, of course. I mean, I brought my own car stupidly, I think once, which again I won't ever do again. And hopefully the cops weren't surveying it when I did that. But either way, of course, we can just say that our car was stolen in that time, or some, you know, some lie like that. Usually I'm pretty good at talking my way out of the cops. But yeah, we're gonna have to, of course, watch out for that area. I'm not sure if I want to go back there today, although I have been stocking up on a bunch of materials and I kind of want to use them and hopefully make some P99s and start actually making some money. Yesterday or last night I actually made my first gun deal. It was just a couple of the SNSs to a friend, so nothing crazy, but I really want to hopefully get into the business a lot more. And again, we're going to hopefully stick to the prices that the Russians gave us, and anyone else that's dealing, we're going to stick to their prices as well. And you know, we don't want to really step on anyone's toes. We don't want to make any enemies, especially with the Russians. They're absolutely crazy grinders, at least from what I've seen. Like, I'm pretty sure they had radios like day 2. They definitely put the work in, so we definitely don't want to be on their bad side. And also, I actually really like them. They've been having some great RP in 2.0. I don't think I've seen them in any I don't think I've made any videos with them in them, but they have some great RP in 2.0 and have been a lot of fun to interact with. But I think what we're going to do now is maybe, well, first of all, I think we're going to go get our car fixed. It does not sound good. I think we can actually open our hood of /hood. I'm not sure if that works. Let me try looking at the car. I think it's a little weird. I don't know if exactly how that works. I think it might be for mechanics. Either way, let's open up our hood, check out our vehicle. But again, I still really want to make the gun dealership and everything kind of our main RP. I have some really cool ideas for it as well, which again I talked a little bit about in the last video, but hopefully it goes well. Also, before we get on to the rest of this video, you guys have been enjoying the series, make sure of course to leave a like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. Oh my gosh, 2.8 on the body, 4.2 on the engine. Oh, we're gonna go get this thing fixed up. I also have been grinding a little bit of money. I'm up to around 13k in the bank, so not bad. Of course, we still do have about 23k left on our Saber GT, and I actually just called Kyle, and I think he said I have like 19 days left, so we're fine on that. Our Regina, obviously, we bought outright, so we don't have to worry about that. Another thing, in the last episode, we put around $6,000 into Bitcoin, and you know, knowing our luck, Bitcoin went down to 0, crashed, and was completely wiped off the face of the earth. And next thing is JRP coin. I believe it's still in beta. It's not out again yet completely, but I'm not sure if we're putting much money into that, because we lost about 5k in a day from Bitcoin crashing completely and getting wiped off the market. So you know, that was always a risk. We knew that was a risk. That's why I didn't put all my money into it, obviously. But yeah, unfortunately that didn't end up too well. But again, I've been making a little bit of money, so we're doing okay. We're doing okay. I mean, we're not doing amazing, but we're doing okay. I mostly just want to pay off this car, get a 4-door, and then kind of work more on the gun business. Oh, seems like the Russians are right in there. But what I think I'm gonna go do is head over to LSC. Let's get this thing repaired real fast, and then we might go do some scouting out around the gun location, see if we can maybe find any cops taking it out. Either way though, I'll catch you guys up once we are getting our car fixed up. Hopefully it doesn't cost too much. I guess we will see. All right, hopefully it's not too bad. I think one of these is a repair bay. They usually have it labeled, but I guess not right now. Let's park up.
So what you got going on today, brother?
Not much. You want to come over here? Actually, I don't like talking, you know, with a lot of people around. You know how I'm getting into the gun business a bit?
Yeah.
So I actually just had a little meeting with the Russians about it, and we're all set. But apparently there's some people surveying it, or some cops surveying it. So I kind of want to go down there. Like, I really want to make some before it gets raided, but I don't want to get fucking, you know, caught in the process is what I'm worried about.
I mean, we could do the same thing we did last time if that's what you want to do.
Well, what I was thinking is I was gonna go down there and kind of just drive around the hills and everything and see if I could spot any like cops, you know, because I'm guessing they're gonna be a lookout, but they're not gonna be there all fucking day, you know.
Yeah, and they're not gonna be like right there at the back, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Ways away, you know what I'm saying? We got you. Yeah, me go on a little recon mission with
I mean,
you,
if you're down, I can pay you a bit for it.
Oh no, I'm not worried about it. I mean, we not really have anything. Oh my god, look at that thing,
Holy shit.
Woo!
God
Talk
damn.
about fucking mobster status,
Thing is nice.
But yeah, we not got anything going on right now, brother.
Yeah, if you're down, hell yeah. Yeah, because I'm gonna go get my car fixed, and then I'm gonna probably, you know, if you want to go with me, I'd appreciate it. But I am paying you like at least $500 or something. I can't let you go for free.
It's all right, hey, brother. Everything you come around full circle, brother. That's just the way it go. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Somewhere down the line, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You'll get me back
of course.
in a time of need or something like that, you know.
Alright, fuck it. I'll get it fixed later. You want to go now, maybe?
Yeah, let me go park my fucking my taxi.
Yeah. Where are you parking it at?
Give me 2 seconds. Let me check. Yeah, I'm just gonna park it back at Alta.
I'll meet you over there.
All right.
Alrighty, so I think we're gonna try and scope out the area, see if there's any cops watching it, or at least try our best, and then I think we're gonna try and get some more gun crafting done. Oh wait, actually, unfortunately, I might not be able to show you us scouting around because people will metagame the location of it. I could always, well yeah, we'll have to see. I might show it if we get into some action, but otherwise we'll just show us going into it, because again, unfortunately, yeah, metagaming. But either way though, I'll meet you guys once we're hopefully crafting stuff up. Again, if there is cops that we run into there, I'll of course show it. I guess the place is going to get raided anyways soon, so hopefully, you know, not too many metagamers, you know, get there before that happens. But I doubt that cops are going to be there right now. It's pretty early in the morning, and usually I don't think cops would be around on this time, at least over there watching it. I feel like it would be more later in the day, but you know, knowing my luck, there's going to be 100 cops there, but we will see in a little bit. I'll let you guys when we're hopefully crafting up some new weapons, some ammo and everything. And yeah, we're gonna hopefully get a little bit of a supply and try and sell them off today, you know, start actually doing what we want and becoming an actual gun dealer. But I will see you guys again once we are over at the gun crafting location, making ourselves some P99s. I believe I think we can make 2 or 3 or maybe even 4, and of course a little bit of ammo. I will see you guys in just a little bit. I'm clearing it now.
10-4.
If anyone's here, I don't want. Okay. It's clear. Alright, let's start this shit off. Let's do this.
You read me, brother?
10-4. I'm crafting now.
Copy that.
Okay, here we go. Alright, I really want to be fast with this. Really want to get out of here as fast as we can. This is our biggest. This is the first time we're actually crafting actual weapons, not just the crappy SNSs. So I want to make these as fast as we can and get the hell out of here. See how many we can make, and then I think I'm going to make a bunch of ammo as well. Alright, let's just do this fast. We got to do this fast. This is definitely a little stressful. Okay, perfect. So we made the max of that, and now let's make as much ammo as we can. At least a bunch of ammo. So now is it 1 for... Oh my, wait, can we craft multiple at a time? I'm guessing not. Oh, it just goes slower. Oh, okay. So you can craft multiple, I think, but it definitely goes slower. That's actually really cool. I didn't know you could do that. All right, let's make a little bit of ammo, and let's just get out of here. I really do not want to stay down here too long. Quick checkup real quick.
Yep, everything looks good out here, brother.
Let's make another 10 and get out of here, I think. Or I guess another, we can only do 5 at a time. So we'll do another, oh, nope, no more, I don't think. No, we can't do any more. All right, we're out. All right, I'm coming up. All right, so we've crafted, you know, we're not, yep, you're good.
Everything looks clear out here. The roads are clear.
All right, I'm coming out now.
All right.
Alrighty, so we finished crafting. Thankfully, we got out of there safely. We ended up getting about 6 boxes of ammo, so not bad. And we got about 7 P99s, so not a bad haul at all. Again, I think we're going to be selling the P99s from like 3 to 4K. We had that meeting with the Russians, so we should have to sell at the minimum of 3,000. So we'll see what we can get for them. Hopefully, it'll make us a little bit of money. And we're finally getting on the gun dealer grind finally. But I think we're going to go grab our car back, head back to our apartment, probably drop these off instead of the SNSs, see if we can maybe get a couple sales this video, and I will cut back in a little bit. Alrighty, so we are back again. We're gonna go deliver this or put this back in our apartment, and I think we're gonna take the SNSs, just move those to our stash car, since there's not like a huge demand for SNSs. Of course, some people will still buy them here and there, but overall not many people really need them, and they're pretty common on the market. But I think these P99s are going to be really easy to sell, hopefully. And yeah, we're definitely going to have to talk around town, see if we can start getting some good clients. I already know one person who bought from me last night that I'll probably call up, see if he wants to buy any of a little bit better firepower. But I'm gonna go drop these off, grab the SNSs. We're gonna go drop those into our stash vehicle. So again, let's grab these SNS, crappy SNS pistols, because we do not need them really too much anymore. Put the P99s in here. Perfect. Boom, boom. Make sure that's in the top row. And we're looking pretty good, honestly. We're not doing too bad at the moment. We have a little extra material left over, thankfully. We're doing pretty decent. We are doing pretty decent. We got 7 of these for sale now, which I should be able to sell off pretty easily, hopefully. We got another 7 SNSs that we need to go put into our stash cart, which I think already has a bunch of SNSs in it, actually. But let's go head over to our stash cart, drop that off real quick. Let's drop... Oh, our car is really dying on us. We need to get this shit fixed real bad. All right, let's quickly grab out our little stash car. Boom, boom, the Regina. Not exactly the best looker, but again, it's just a stash car. This thing actually feels like it's not that bad though, honestly. And let's drop off these rest of these SNSs. I think we should be able to fit most of them. Yeah, we should fit all of these in. So I believe gun trafficking, from what I'm told, is $1,500 fine per weapon. So getting caught with this would obviously not be the most beneficial for both our bank account and our sanity. So we're going to try and offload these as quickly as we can. Honestly, I just need to get rid of the SNSs at some point. We're going to hopefully be selling those over time to like just new people, hopefully. And we'll keep the P99s for some good clients. But either way, I'm gonna probably go head back. We already dropped off all of our guns, right? Yes. I'm gonna go probably get this car fixed up, because it is really not doing well. It's stalling. It's you know, not accelerating right. It's yeah, it's stalling a little bit more here and there. It is not doing too good. So I think what we're going to do is get this thing fixed, and then I'm going to cut back and I'm going to try and hopefully get a dealer, or I mean, not a dealer. I'm going to hopefully try and get our first customer. We can get our first arms deal finally underway, and I will see you guys once we are doing that. Alrighty, so I actually don't think we're going to be making our sell this video. Unfortunately, the person I was going to sell to was in town, and then unfortunately I had to head out for a little bit, and then by the time I got in, they unfortunately were not in anymore. But I also want to, I believe in the next episode, because I don't want this one to be too long, meet with a couple groups or gangs around the city and see if I can kind of get them on board of us supplying them. Now again, we're going to need a lot more of a supply than 7 pistols. We're going to need quite a, we're going to really need to build up our stock. So I think after I'm done making this video and then editing and everything, I'm gonna go grind out, just grind out for a lot of time, see if I can get like a bigger stock of pistols, and then hopefully we're gonna be meeting with a couple groups in the next episode, see if we can become maybe their firearms supplier or their firearms dealer, and hopefully that's gonna be our first step into the business. I'm hopefully gonna really try and stick with the gun running thing. I know I usually like pick something and I do it for a week or two and then I give up on it, but I'm really hopefully gonna try and do this well, and I do again have some really big plans for the future. And so far so good. We just had to deal with the Russians today. We figured out what price we should be selling stuff at, and hopefully all is going to be well. I guess we're going to keep continuing with it, and I will see you guys next episode. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe though, and I will see you in the next video.